Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Quick Learn Podcast, your favorite podcast to improve your English.
Today, we're talking about something we all know but often overlook, the morning walk. And trust me, by the end of this podcast, you'll have so much more to say about it in English.
Oh, and don't forget to check the description. We've included a free PDF with all the vocabulary, phrases, and idioms we're covering today. So stay tuned till the end.
Let's dive right in.
Hazel, do you know what I love about mornings?
Let me guess. The smell of fresh coffee?
Well, that's definitely up there. But what I really enjoy is a morning walk. It's like pressing the reset button for my mind and body. Do you go for morning walks?
Oh, I do, and I absolutely love it. There's just something magical about stepping outside early, feeling the cool breeze, and watching the world slowly wake up. It's starting the day on the right foot, don't you think?
Exactly. It's such a peaceful time. For me, it's not just about getting some exercise. It's also about clearing my thoughts, planning my day, and even coming up with new ideas. It's like killing two birds with one stone.
Yes. Yesterday, I went for a walk in the park, and it was a feast for the senses. The soft rustle of leaves, the chirping of birds, and the golden glow of the sunrise, it all felt so calming.
That sounds amazing. For me, though, the hardest part is actually waking up. I mean, sometimes I just hit the snooze button and go back to sleep. Do you ever struggle with that?
Oh, definitely. There are days when my bed feels like it's hugging me tight. But then I remind myself that getting up and going for a walk is an investment in my health. Once I'm out there, I never regret it.
You're right, and I've noticed that when I stick to a routine, it becomes easier over time. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and be more consistent with my mornings.
That's a great mindset, Alex. You know, morning walks also help to keep stress at bay. I always feel lighter and more optimistic after a good walk.
True. And it's not just physical health. Morning walks can also improve mental clarity. It's like my brain switches from sleep mode to creative mode.
Oh, absolutely. And don't forget, a walk is also a great time to keep an ear to the ground. I often bump into neighbors or notice little changes in the neighborhood. It's a way of staying connected.
That's a great point. Walking helps you stay present and observe your surroundings. Plus, let's not forget the simple pleasure of breathing in fresh air, something we all take for granted.
Exactly. I feel like every step I take in the morning is a step towards a better mood, better health, and a better day.
Beautifully said, Hazel. Morning walks aren't just about movement. They're about mindfulness, too. I think we should encourage everyone to give it a try.
Absolutely, Alex. And don't worry if you can't start with a long walk. Even 10 to 15 minutes can make a difference.
Agreed. So, listeners, whether it's a park, a beach, or just your neighborhood streets, grab your walking shoes and start the day on the right foot. Trust me, you won't regret it.
Let's break down some of the phrases and idioms we just used.
Start the day on the right foot. To begin the day positively or in a good way. Example: morning walks help me start the day on the right foot.
Killing two birds with one stone, achieving two things at the same time. Example: I get exercise and clear my mind during a morning walk. It's like killing two birds with one stone.
A feast for the senses, something very enjoyable to see, hear, smell, taste, or feel. Example: the park in the morning is a feast for the senses with its cool breeze and chirping birds.
Hit the snooze button to delay waking up by turning off an alarm temporarily. Example: sometimes I just hit the snooze button and go back to sleep.
An investment in my health. Doing something that will benefit your health in the long term. Example: morning walks are an investment in my health.
Turn over a new leaf to start behaving in a better or different way. Example: I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and wake up earlier.
Keep stress at bay to prevent stress from affecting you. Example: morning walks help me keep stress at bay.
Keep an ear to the ground to stay aware of what is happening around you. Example: morning walks are a good way to keep an ear to the ground in the neighborhood.
Mindfulness. The state of being fully aware and focused on the present moment. Example: Morning walks aren't just about movement, they're about mindfulness too.
Brisk, quick and energetic. Example. Even a brisk 10-minute walk can improve your mood.
Clarity. The ability to think clearly and understand things. Example. Morning walks can improve mental clarity.
Creative mode. A mindset that allows you to think of new and original ideas. Example. Walking in the morning switches my brain from sleep mode to creative mode.
Optimistic. Having a positive outlook or expecting good things to happen. Example. Morning walks make me feel lighter and more optimistic.
Did you know that walking for just 30 minutes a day can reduce your risk of heart disease by up to 35%? It's one of the simplest forms of exercise with huge benefits.
Here's another fun fact. Morning walks can boost your creativity. Studies show that walking helps generate more ideas compared to sitting.
And walking barefoot on grass, that's called earthing, and it's said to improve sleep and reduce inflammation.
Now it's your turn. Tell us in the comments. What's your favorite time of the day to go for a walk? Morning, evening, or maybe even late night?
And if you've never tried a morning walk, let us know if today's episode inspired you to give it a shot.
Let's dive into some questions from today's conversation.
Sure. Here we go.
What does turn over a new leaf mean?
It means to start fresh or begin behaving in a better way. Alex, what's the benefit of a morning walk according to our chat?
It helps you stay fit, reduces stress, and gives you a peaceful start to the day. What's a brisk walk?
It's a quick and energetic walk, not too slow. That's all for today's podcast. We hope you enjoyed this episode and learned something new.
Make sure to grab your free PDF in the description and check out the videos we've linked on the end screen for more English learning tips.
And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an episode
Until next time, keep practicing and keep improving.
of Learn and Speak. Bye, everyone.
Watch our next video to learn more idioms and phrases.